Super Smash Bros. Ultimate had its conclusion about 6 months ago. The whole journey of Smash Ultimate was an incredible one, full of excitement, laughable moments, incredibly happy moments, and the inevitable unnecessary moments of hatred. However, now that Smash Ultimate is over with, I rarely hear it being talked about anymore, which, to be honest, isn't really a surprise considering that Nintendo has a massive lineup for 2022. However, in this video, I just want to go over my personal experience with Smash Ultimate, and maybe even the entire Smash Bros. Series. Hopefully you can connect with some of the things that I say in this video. Let's begin. Back when the Switch was being announced, I was already a Nintendo fan. At the time, I had owned a Wii, 3DS, and Wii U, and yes, I know I'm a bit spoiled. However, I wasn't aware of Nintendo Directs being a thing. I hadn't known of their existence until the September Direct of 2017. Before I knew of their existence, I just went on YouTube and saw that Nintendo announced a bunch of stuff at the same time. I thought it was weird, but I just went on with it. I got my Switch on December 21st, 2017. I'm honestly kinda surprised that I remember the date though. I got Mario Rabbids, Mario Odyssey, and Splatoon 2 with it. I remember desperately wanting Smash to come to the system, especially because I was a big fan of Smash 4 on the Wii U and Brawl on the Wii. The first mini direct appeared, and I honestly did think that the last announcement was going to be Smash, but it ended up being Dark Souls, which was still cool, just not personally my thing at the time. But I wasn't going to give up hope on Smash. On March 8th, 2018, I got home from school and saw that a Nintendo Direct occurred on that day. I clicked on it and watched through the whole thing without being spoiled. When the final announcement came, I thought that it was going to be Splatoon 1 on Switch. But then when it got all dark, I had a good idea on what was happening. I remember not noticing the Smash logo in the Inkling's eye. I only noticed it when it was fully shown. I was so shocked but overwhelmed with joy and excitement at the same time. From that point on, I became fully aware of Nintendo's schedule. I knew when E3 was happening, and I was always aware of when Nintendo Directs would be dropping. On the day of E3 2018, I was actually out of the house for the whole day. I went tubing with my friends and family. However, once I got home, I immediately went to YouTube and clicked on the Direct. I watched through the whole thing and then made it to the Smash Ultimate segment. When the Everyone Is Here trailer dropped, my mind was blown. I never expected anything like this to happen, but I was so happy when it did. Now, I wasn't a big candidate for wanting Ridley in Smash just because I had no attachment to the Metroid series, besides the Metroid attraction in Nintendo Land, but I was still happy for everyone else that wanted him in. The release date was great timing for me because it was the same month as my birthday. Seeing Daisy was cool too, but I was a bit upset that Waluigi didn't become a playable character. But I just got over it and moved on with my life. Next up was the Smash Direct on August 8th, 2018. I was once again out of the house when this aired. When I got home, I was spoiled about the King K. Rool reveal because I saw him on the thumbnail of Nathaniel Bandy's reaction video. I clicked on the Direct and watched through the whole thing. For some reason, when I saw the Simon splash screen, I didn't really think I was Simon Belmont. At the time, I had known nothing about the Castlevania series, and Simon looked different from the normal render that I saw before. The whole environment of the trailer was Castlevania-like, but when I saw Richter, I was like, wait, who is this? Once the Castlevania logo popped up next to the Smash logo though, I knew that so many people were going to be happy. Seeing Chrom and Dark Samus were cool too. I had no attachment to either of them, but I knew that Chrom was heavily requested after Lucina's inclusion, and it was nice seeing another Metroid rep, especially a villain. The stage lineup was incredibly impressive, along with the music, and the whole Direct itself was just incredible, and it got me even more excited for December. I watched the Direct where Isabelle was announced with my friend. However, we started watching the Direct a few minutes after it went live, so the Direct crashed on us when it was finished because we were watching it on Nintendo's website. So while I was pulling it up on YouTube, he went on his phone and saw that Animal Crossing was coming to Switch and that Isabelle was announced for Smash. Even though I was spoiled for the Isabelle reveal, I was still happy because I also knew that she was heavily requested. A few days before the final Smash Direct hit, an incredibly popular leak emerged. I'm sure that you all know about the Grinch Leak and how it fooled 90% of the Smash community, including me. And when the final Smash Direct hit, let's just say that we were all shocked. Once I saw Ken, I was like, the leak is real. Let's go! We're about to get so many new characters. But when Incineroar was shown, I was like, wait, what? The leak was fake? And sure, it was. And while it was unfortunate, it was my fault for believing it. If I didn't believe it, I most likely wouldn't have been upset. I went through the rest of the Direct experiencing the rest of what Smash Ultimate had to offer, including the Spirit and Online modes. But once the DLC section hit, I was pretty pleased. I was a bit nervous that only 5 characters would be added, considering that Smash 4 added 7, but I did believe that they would eventually add more. However, when the limited free time offer showed up, I shut out all my thoughts and just listened to Daddy. Once the trailer started playing, I had absolutely no idea what was happening. Once the plant appeared on screen, I was like, wait, is this an item or something? But when I saw the dodge, I was like, what in the hell is this? And just like that, Piranha Plant was revealed. I could not believe my eyes. This reveal was so surprisingly hilarious that it just left me speechless. I did question why they chose to go with Piranha Plant of all characters instead of someone like Waluigi or Geno, but after a few days of recovery, I began to love it. December 6th came, and I was filled with excitement, ready for midnight. But I had nothing to do while I was waiting, so I decided to watch the Game Awards. I had recently become aware of its existence, so I said to myself, this looks cool. Even though I barely know any game that's featured here, might as well check it out. And thank God I did, because even though I had absolutely no idea about the Persona series' existence, I was really surprised to see Joker join the battle. I was just shocked because I had never heard of the character before, and I was incredibly surprised to see that they revealed the first DLC the night before the game's release. But at midnight, actually precisely at 12:06, I don't even know how I remember the time, Smash Ultimate was unlocked on my Switch, and upon opening up, it was glorious. I played for about 2 hours and then went to sleep. Upon Hero's announcement, I was heavily aware of the massive Dragon Quest character leak, especially because I watched a lot of Lax Chris at the time, who is a channel that covers Smash leaks, at least used to. And while I did think that the character looked cool from a gameplay perspective, I unfortunately just didn't really care. And that's kinda sad because I got around to playing Dragon Quest XI last year, and I absolutely loved it. It's really unfortunate how the whole anime sword fighter complaint really did influence me until I played Xenoblade Definitive Edition for the first time in 2020. Just like Hero, I had never had an attachment to Banjo and Kazooie, but I was more excited for them because I knew that they were heavily requested. Everyone's excitement for them was contagious, and I was just happy to see that many people's dreams came true. Just like the previous two, Terry's inclusion didn't really affect me. I was aware of the whole SNK leak that Nintendo did, so I already expected him to be revealed. But I was incredibly happy to see that more fighters would be coming out as well. This assured me that the ride would not be over as soon as I thought. And to think of it now, it's kind of crazy that it is over. When watching the Sakurai Presents video on Banjo and Kazooie, I started to tune out when the Mii Fighters appeared. I was talking to a friend of mine, and when he saw that the Team Rocket costume appeared, I tuned back in. I was thinking that they were going to end it there, but out of literally nowhere, I was in utter shock. I was laughing while being speechless. People call Piranha Plant the most unexpected reveal, and while I still agree, this is definitely a close second. Almost every single one of us expected the final reveal of the first Fighters Pass to be a crazy one. And well, it wasn't really. For some people like Roger's Base, it absolutely was, but I hadn't played 3 houses at the time, so for me, it was kind of upsetting. To say the least, Byleth's edition was very underwhelming for most people. But now that I've played 3 houses, I'm happy that Byleth is in the game. Cuphead being revealed was another massive twist though. It was super out of left field just like Sans, but I was all there for it. The reveal of 6 more characters was also incredibly shocking, but again, I was all there for it. But then, things took a turn for the worse. The cough hit, and everyone was locked inside. Thankfully, just a few days after it occurred in the United States, Nintendo had a mini direct. They announced that an ARMS character would be joining. This was the first time where I was excited for a DLC character in Ultimate, because I had played their game before they were added. This only happened 3 times in Ultimate's lifespan, and like I said, this was the first. But let's just take a quick intermission and talk about something else that I've spoken about on this channel plenty of times already, and that is Xenoblade Chronicles. I was so bored during quarantine, so I decided to pick up Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. I didn't really expect to enjoy the game as much as I did because I had never played a JRPG before, but I decided to give it a shot, and I absolutely loved it, and it quickly became my favorite game. The game shocked me so much. The only Nintendo franchises that I had played before I played Xenoblade were Mario, Smash, Splatoon, Zelda, Animal Crossing, and the Wii Sports games. I had no idea that Nintendo and Monolith Soft also put out other masterpieces such as Xenoblade. It really did blow my mind, and it made me want to experience many other Nintendo franchises, such as Fire Emblem, Metroid, Pikmin, Kid Icarus, etc. This also completely shattered the whole anime sword fighter complaint from my mind. I completely got rid of that horrible mentality, and just started to look forward to every new Smash reveal, without having any unnecessary negative prejudices. Anyway, now back to Smash. I initially believed that the ARMS character would be Max Brass. I loved the look of Sky Arena, which is a stage in ARMS, but I was super happy to see Min Min revealed. She was my main in ARMS, and it was really nice to see her inclusion. While many people were questioning her moveset, I viewed it as a very unique and cool looking one. She quickly became one of my new mains. A few months of silence went by, but on October 1st, 2022, my mind was once again blown. I was in school when I was watching the reveal, but I was lucky to have a substitute teacher on that day and in that specific class period. I really did think that the reveal was going to be Geno. I just had a feeling that it would be. And my earbuds volume were pretty low, so I didn't hear all the mob noises in the background. But once I saw Steve break through those blocks, I almost started screaming out loud in the middle of class. Thank God I didn't though. Minecraft Pocket Edition was the very first game I ever played, and at the time of Steve's reveal, he was my 3rd most wanted character, right behind Waluigi at number 2, and any Xenoblade character at number 1. Seeing Steve come to Smash was a dream come true to many, including myself. And while he is very complicated to play, he is the exact representation of a Minecraft character in Smash, without the bow and potions, but maybe next time. Sephiroth was the very first reaction video I recorded on my channel, and at the time, I was rarely aware of his existence. You'll hear that I said his name in my reaction, right as he was shown, but that was just a guess. I just got lucky on that guess. I was pretty excited though, not only because I wanted to start getting into Final Fantasy, but because it was a very unexpected reveal. Sephiroth also released on my birthday, if you don't count the Sephiroth challenge existing, which was also awesome. I loved the idea of unlocking Sephiroth early. Now, if you saw my reaction to this next character, actually, I'm just gonna play the clip.
Oh! Oh my god, no way! She's going to Smash! Oh my god. Let's go. Please. Please, please. Please. I'm literally gonna die. This is my dream pick.
I got an invitation.
Oh my god! There's out. Oh my god! Let's go! Oh my god, Pyra, let's freaking go. Please transform into Mithra, that'd be incredible. Ooh. No, it has to be Mithra, she's getting bodied.
Talk about a tight spot.
Yes, Mithra Foresight! Get wrecked, get out of here! Oh, let's go! Xenoblade 2 music! What's the stage? All rest, please. Come on, go through more, getting to Nuraya. Come on, use the traveling platform. Oh, all rest, let's go, Endol! Uriah, the world tree! Sword! Oh, I'm having so many voice cracks of joy. Oh my god! Let's go!
So, I think all my voice cracks showed you how excited I was for this character. After playing Xenoblade 2 in the summer of 2020, all I wanted in Smash was a character from that game. Whether it be Nia and Dromark, Zeke and Pandoria, Laura and Jin, or someone else, I just wanted a character from that game in Smash, and I got it with Pyra and Mithra. It was just magical. I think that this was the most excited that I've ever been over a video game related announcement. While I was incredibly excited for the Xenoblade 3 announcement, that game had been heavily leaked and rumored before. Oh, and by the way, the new Xenoblade 3 release date trailer was absolute fire! I take back everything I said in this video. This game looks like a straight up masterpiece. Back on topic, I was so excited and happy, and I couldn't get over my excitement for this character until they released on March 4th. They were also the first characters that I ever got into Elite Smash with. That's just how special they were to me. While I had no prior knowledge of Kazuya or Tekken, he did look very interesting. I was aware of Tekken's existence, but I didn't really care to know about it. While I wasn't really impressed at first, after learning more about the Tekken lore and story, I became really interested in Kazuya's character. He's also one of my new mains. He's just so fun to play with in my opinion. Finally, we have Sora. At the time of his reveal, I wanted to have a reason to get into the Kingdom Hearts series, and with Sora's inclusion, I finally got it. By the way, expect about 5 Kingdom Hearts related videos in the near future. Anyway, Sora felt like the perfect addition to Smash Ultimate's roster. His trailer felt like the conclusion of something truly magnificent. It was truly something amazing to see. Even though I hadn't played a Kingdom Hearts game at the time, I still felt so happy. With all, that wraps up my Smash Ultimate story. Ultimate was truly an incredible and unique experience, from start to finish, and I don't even think it can ever be replicated, even with the inevitable Smash 6. I hope that you enjoyed Ultimate's ride as much as I did. Feel free to comment your journey through Ultimate in the comments below. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, and night.